Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Boxycharm unboxing for March, and I normally should be receiving these around the 10th of every month, but since I live in California due to the weather and whatnot, they always like send me an email letting me know that it's going to be late, and I always get them anywhere from the 17th to the 20th, and by that time most of you guys have already received yours. So enough about that, let's just go ahead and get started on this. It comes with the card per usual. The card says creepy cute, so that's nice. And I do apologize for the lighting. The lighting was working perfectly a few minutes ago when I was filming this makeup look, but for some reason it just looks really dark and ugly. So I do apologize for that. I was planning to do kind of like a first impression type of Boxycharm unboxing video for you guys, so I wanted to try them out and test them out. Well, just try them out on my face as soon as I got them, but I ended up filming this tutorial, so I'm not going to be able to do that, so yeah. Let me just go ahead right to the Naked Cosmetics, which is the first one that I see here. So this Naked Cosmetics palette, I think it's like a trio eye palette. Let's see here, it says Urban Rustic palette. It costs $39.99. I did go online and I think it used to cost like $43.99, and then they just reduced the price. So it says these colors offer a dramatic look when applied damp or with an eye base. The colors have hints of green, bronze, purple, and brown. So I don't know if you guys can tell, sorry about my nails, but they're just like, they have these like glitter sheen to them, and they're really pigmented. I went online because I didn't know anything about this brand, so I did learn that these are like non-perishable. They have no talc, they have no dyes, they don't have like, they're like really natural and really good for your skin, and the pigment and the color payoff is extremely well. So I mean, for the price, I do think it's quite expensive, honestly, but you are receiving it in a Boxycharm, so you can either use it or give it away. I don't see myself going and using these too often, just because I don't really tend to gravitate towards like these colors so much, especially like the purple one. Maybe these two I would, but yeah, I mean, for the price I'm pretty impressed. I like more the description behind the makeup line than anything else. Next we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I was disappointed. I was honestly expecting like the 1 ounce. I'm not going to go over this. I think everyone pretty much already knows about the primer. This one and the Hourglass are pretty much up there on the hype they received. The price for this size, which is half an ounce, is $16. Alright, next I am going to get this Jumbo Fan Brush out, and let's see here, it's a crown brush. The cost on this is $18.99. It is pretty like soft. I don't know what I would use this for though. It's really thick as compared to other regular fan brushes, but you can find use for it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet though. Alrighty, so these are the last two I have here, and I have the Japanesque, I think it's like a LipBrow Performance Lip Lacquer, and then I have let's see here, the RealHer Expert Advice Lipliner in color I Am Unique, and then in this color it's shade 3. Alright, I do apologize for that. I almost broke the camera. So for the Japanesque lipstick, it costs $20, and for the Expert Advice Lip Liner, the cost is $12.50. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up just to see the color, and I think what I'm gonna do is I might swatch these just so that we can like at least have that. Alright, so I just removed my lipstick thing that I was wearing, and then I'm gonna go with the I Am Unique lip liner. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see without like my mirror here. And I always like don't lip line my lips. I kind of just like it's hard to explain it. I just like use the lip liner and contour my lip. If that makes sense to you guys. This color is so good. Look at that. It's not a smooth lip liner, but it glides on really well, if that makes sense. So I like it because it's a little bit hard, so like you can work with it and you can be very precise with it, whereas with other like really easy like slide on pencils, for some reason with my lips, I don't know about you guys, but with my lips it's really hard to like actually like carve out your lips, because like the lip liner is so smooth that it just like goes where it wants. So you're better treating this off as a lip gloss than anything. It doesn't blend with your lip liner. That is it for the Boxycharm unboxing. So just stay tuned for next month. I was not impressed with this month. The only thing I will be keeping out of this box will be the primer. And that's only because I'm not too fond of that primer, honestly, but it's primer. And if there's one makeup product that I do not like purchasing because I feel like it's such a waste of money, is primer. So I'm just gonna keep that. If you received a Boxycharm, let me know what makeup products you received and which ones you liked and which ones you didn't. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.